It's Sunday, friends, so that means it's Sell Through Sunday, and I am going to do part 2 of my series, so stay tuned.
Let me set the scene. We hustle hard, second green, living out the dream. From clothes and kicks, we got that vintage flair. You name it, we got it. All the styles you want.
Hey friends, it is Stephanie with 3 Queens Resell, and today is Sunday, so I am checking in with my series of Sell Through Sundays. If you are new here, I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Depop, and Mercari, and I also do live auctions on Whatnot and Posh shows Wednesday through Sundays. So welcome. What I decided to do last week, and I'll link that video up above, is share with you 50 items that I had sourced throughout the week, some from the bins, some from consignment shops, some from regular Goodwills. So the object is I took those 50 items and we were going to test my picking skills and see how quickly those 50 items sold through. So a goal for my personal reselling business is to sell items through within 90 days. So we're going to see how many of those items sell in the next 90 days. Now we actually used 100 days. That gave me time to make sure items were laundered and listed, and then so like 10 days, even though everything is listed already. And so that gave me enough time to make sure everything was processed through. We did have to substitute 4 items from that original haul, and I meant to have them. Let me see if I can go find them. So I don't remember what the 4 newest items are. So when Brian told me that he got rid of 4 because they were flawed or stained for the challenge, I literally just picked up the 4 next items that were on top of a basket of clothing I had just washed. And so I didn't pay very much attention to them. And then when he did the listings, they are denoted with an asterisk in front of them. And so I don't remember which were the last 4. But they are all processed. So all of the items have been processed, and the first one to sell, we had one sell this week, was a J. McLaughlin top. So that top was listed on July 22nd and sold July 25th. It was a three-quarter length sleeve knit top, size extra large, and the order total was $31.34. The sales tax was $102. The transaction fee was $434. The shipping label was $532, and my earnings were $21.26. So there are some parameters around the 50 items for the challenge, and the number one parameter is that we only send out offers to watchers and offers to likers for no more than 20%. Okay, so that, because I wanted like a true representation. When I priced the items, I priced them at 20% higher than the average sell price according to Terapeak. So that just to be consistent in my data collection. So a little bit of info about that item. I did pick it up at a regular Goodwill and it cost $4. So after the earnings, I made $17.26 on that item, and it sold in 3 days. I have a graphic that I took from eBay. This screenshot is from the solds on eBay from Terapeak, and it is from today through the last year, so it encompasses the time that my top was listed. So this is a 365-day view of the data, and that you can see it looks like that the top can consistently sell for 20 and up. It never drops really below 20. in the past year. So definitely pick it up at the bins. And this chart represents all sizes. So from extra small to extra large and up. I just searched J. McLaughlin knit top, and this is what came up. Currently, there are 2,042 listed, and as of today, 615 have sold in the last 90 days, and that brings it to about a 30% sell-through rate. I prefer closer to a 50% sell-through rate on items, and I guaranteeing that if I drill down to just the extra large size, it would be closer to that 50% on the sell-through rate. Larger sizes, especially in higher end brands, do better. They have a better sell-through rate. In my experience, extra large 1X and 2X are the best sizes. So just info about the brand. Let me scroll back up. So, I'm sorry, friends. I'm using my computer because I typed this out so I could, but I went back to my teaching days of like trying to be organized and not just get off here and talk off my top of my head. So J. McLaughlin is an upscale brand with contemporary fashions for the mature, cultured woman. So it is a designer brand, and their standalone stores are often in quaint upscale neighborhoods. So, and they are also sold at higher end department stores. So this is a high end designer brand. They are most known for their comfortable Catalina cloth knit items. I did notice in my research on the brand that items that have the Catalina cloth in the title sell for a substantially higher amount. Mine was not made of that, so I could not use that. So definitely do your research on your pieces, and if it is a Catalina cloth fabric that it is made out of, make sure you denote that in the listing. So of the items that you should be focusing on picking up, dresses are number one. Their dresses are classic and sophisticated, and they are sought after with a sell-through rate of over 50%, especially the vibrant patterns. So go for the vibrant patterns. Like I said, try to get the larger sizes. I would still pick up mediums and smalls, but small things, just check your comps. Next up, you want to, if you can, find tops and blouses. They're going to go in that $20 to $35 range, but still they sell pretty consistently. And the third, if you can find it, are coats, blazers, and other jackets and outerwear. I have never found any outerwear. The brand overall tends to have a polished, preppy, upscale look. So if that's your aesthetic for your shop, I'm an everything seller, all like style seller. So I'm definitely picking it up. They do also have pants and skirts as well as accessories, but they don't tend to sell through for as much or as quickly. So we want to focus on dresses, which dresses can be hard to come by, but definitely tops. And if you see an outerwear piece, I've never seen an outerwear piece, but if you see one, I would snag it up. So that is it for our first sell through Sunday video. J. McLaughlin, be on the lookout list. Let me know in the comments what flipped quickly for you, and also if you are familiar with the brand J. McLaughlin and have had any success. I will keep you posted on the other 49 items, and I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.
Now we gon' watch the empire occupy your minds, flipping treasures, catching eyes. No surprise, we the prize. We got the deals that make you feel like royalty. 3 queens.